Hello Scorpios, Scorpios. It's me, Adjwoa, the mystical deity. Thank you so much for coming for this reading for you. This is a direct message from THOTH, and these messages are going to be exposing the root cause of the problems that you are facing right now in your life. And so he's going to give you advice and give you information that you need to know to help aid what you already naturally do, which is digging for things that are hidden from you, right? So sorry about that truck. There's the noise in there. So let's quickly look at what's going on with you and what messages THOTH has for you, my Scorpio collective. Alright, we're first going to pull from his cards, okay, and see what his direct message is for you, my Scorpio collectives, please. Divine God THOTH, what? So I guess he wants to say that immediately. I haven't even asked him the question, but he's getting to something is wrong with your manifestation skills, okay? And I hope this is going to really help you improve on that. Yes, definitely. Something about it. Yeah, let's get all the message. I don't want to speak too quickly. Divine God THOTH, Divine God THOTH, Divine God THOTH. Please, what do the Scorpios collective that find this reading, timeless reading, what do you want them to know about the root cause of a problem they are facing in their life at this time? What is the root cause? Okay. You have a lot of 8s here. You have 2 8s already. This is really speaking to you. It's confirmation for me. Okay. Okay, let's take this and see what I get from this here. Oh, okay, I thought it was 1. That is 2. So that's a root cause of a problem in your life. You want to know the root cause of a problem in your life and the message he has for you. What I'm seeing here is that the root cause of your problem is 2 things that I'm seeing here, maybe even 3. So whichever resonates, okay? I feel like overall, a lot of you are torn. Some of you are torn in what you're truly passionate about that you want to go after. Some of you get torn between love and your passions, your desires, you know, which is your aspirations in life, could be career or whatever it is that you love so much. You get torn, even though you have the power to do 2 things at a time. Sometimes you get torn. That's for someone. The next thing that I'm seeing here is that this is a situation that is connected to your manifestations. The way you manifest things into your life. Some of you move too quickly, and then in the midst of you moving too quickly, you come to a abrupt end because you moved so fast, and then you start second guessing yourself, and then everything comes to an end. Somehow something happens and then your manifestation just gets to a halt. Alright, and I feel like love interferes and your relationship interferes also. Right, is what I'm saying. Loving or wanting to be in a loving relationships interferes with your focus of manifesting your desires. So you go so far, move so quickly, and then you bring an ending to the whole thing. Right? Or even you just see that everything crumbles in front of you. This could be leading from other spiritual entities. This could be leading from the fact that you yourself go through so many transformations that it makes you feel like nothing goes your way, right? So this is almost like it is embedded in you, because Scorpio house is all about transformation as well. But I don't think that you handle your transformations and you know how to accept when you're manifesting something, that it goes through stages. And that is why I feel you nurse this back and forth energy of wanting to walk away in the middle of you working so hard of something that you're trying to manifest. And then some of you have these feelings of, you know, nurse this deep pain within yourself that, hey, you know, maybe I don't even want all of this. Especially when all this stuff goes sour. Or is going through a period where your manifestation goes through a transformation where it looks like it's ending. A lot of times you're manifesting something and the ending comes there, doesn't mean it's over. You know, that's why we have the 8th house. That's why we have you guys. Imagine that your manifestation goes through the whole 12 houses. When it gets to the Scorpio house, it's definitely going to go through changes. Some things will end about your manifestation. Sometimes even come to a complete halt. But that doesn't mean that the 9th house is not there, the 10th house is not there, the 11th house is not there, and the 12th house is not there. If you get what I'm saying. So everything, even in manifestations, there is a pause, there is a transformation in things that you're working on that is coming into your life. And I feel like you don't know how to accept it, or you see that as like a downfall or something. And so you nest the idea of, okay, I'm going to walk away. Maybe I should. So you don't trust in your own things a lot of times. Things that will bring you fulfillment. You allow love to interfere also. Relationships, situation. You know, don't abandon this. Because you decide to, it's like you want something but then you don't. Maybe because you face difficulties and endings within what you're trying to achieve. For instance, maybe you want this job and then you go to the first interview and it's like, oh. The second interview is like, oh. But maybe the third interview is the right one. But before you go to third interview, you've already told yourself, yeah, well, maybe I don't even need that high-paying job. Let me settle for this. That is how you yourself interfere with stuff. That's just an example, a realistic one at that. So that's what I'm feeling is the root cause. You giving up on yourself within your manifestation, not understanding the energies of the death and transformation stuff that comes with you is part of who you are. Understand this, that everything that you do will go through that transformative phase. That is how you operate. So integrate it, because it is the root cause. You not understanding and you walking away before things hatch is the root cause of why your manifestations do not go to fruition, because you what? You abandon it before it happens. The 4 of Cups. Because you focus on disappointments. That's what I'm seeing here. Tahuti, is there anything else that you want to tell the Scorpios? Okay. Inner child. You need to heal this. It stemmed from childhood. I think creativity at the bottom, connections, love situations, obviously. Love, interconnections, and support. I feel you never, you see, the way it was upside down, I feel you never got the support. Some of you never got the support from your true family. Right? So you need love, you crave love, you have inner child healing that needs to happen. So you can trust and become more lighthearted and believe in miracles and wonder, like just a child going through, you know, wanting something from their parents and knowing them, you know, knowing that their parents will give it to them, you know, and they are lighthearted about it. They don't, you know, stress about it. They just have fun with manifestation. They accept the transformations that the manifestation goes through. You see the butterflies? That's what I'm picking up from there. Allowing yourself to be lighthearted, be innocent, and be playful, and just allow the wonder to surprise you. Because why? Because if you manifest from this space, it will also make things happen without you straining and feeling, bringing an end to it within yourself, that you interfere with your own manifestation. But he's also talking about how lack of connection, true connection and trust in people around you is affecting your manifestation and even your imagination and your creativity. You see, most of you are an emotional wreck because of relationships. You have a sacral chakra that you need to heal, and a solar plexus, heart chakra, all this stuff. This even interferes with your sexuality. There is an imbalance in this stuff with your relationships, and how, you know, all this is affecting your creativity, your connections to people. You have a hard time trusting people. You don't have support a lot of times. You feel alone. You feel like a wounded child, you know, that you don't see the true help. The universe is extending its hands to you, but you have to heal, and you have to be open to it. You have to heal from the fact that nobody helped you before. 1111. You have to, I feel like you have to heal from abandonment issues. You have to heal from not feeling true love from your parents or from people around you. Not trusting in, you know, deep connection, that you're never alone. You have to go through this healing pattern, okay? Let me see what will help them heal this inner child territory before I pull any other messages. What will help them heal from this inner child woundings? Intentions, okay? Mental repetition. So he's saying that, what are you repeating to yourself? You're repeating negative thought patterns to yourself. And it's stemming from this belief in self, and not honoring your child, your inner child's desires, right? Because you don't even know them. You never felt them enough, you know. And he's also talking about not repeating negativity to yourself, right? You have to clear your mental space, cleanse your head, you know, really see that you are repeating negativity to yourself, okay? Your intentions, setting the right intentions for yourself will open the doors. You got 11 there, and I saw 1111 too. Setting the right intentions for yourself is the way out. What are you repeating to yourself, and what are your intentions? Are you putting in the intentions at the right time when you need to, so the universe can hear you? And do you believe in them, that, you know, what you are asking for, you are actually gonna get? Because if you are doing certain intentions and you are in the next minute repeating to yourself, what am I even doing? Am I crazy? Nothing is going to come out of this. Then what are you telling universe? You are counseling, you are canceling, not counseling, canceling, like cutting through your own intentions. It is highly important for you to heal, you know, this negative thought patterns, but also setting right affirmations and repeating those positive affirmations to yourself to strengthen your intentions and your request to the universe, so that you can receive, seeing that you are a magical being, and that you are like, you're the one riding this horse, this unicorn. You know how to will everything to yourself through your intentions. Understand the power of your intentions, and how you can transform your life to become anything. You have a whole spiritual team behind you. Do you see them? They are there creating the magic all around you. But you got to believe, you got to be positive, and you got to know that you're not alone. You are the boss too. You see how you are even bigger than them? They do what you tell them to. But if you're confused and you keep going back and forth and second guessing yourself, you cause a whole block for yourself. And instead of seeing the brightness that is all around you, you see dark things. Even though they are all spiritual and positive things, you see it like it's overshadowed. That's how I'm reading this card. Okay, so that's what you need to be doing. And any last messages for them, Divine God, Thoth, for the Scorpios, please? Okay. Yeah. Look, I can't make these things up. Believe in miracles. Balance out your heart chakra. Live a balanced life. This healing needs to happen. This healing needs to happen. Live a balanced life. Believe in miracles. Work on your power. So, I feel like I've given you all the messages that are coming to me. and I've even given you a suggestion on how to heal this and understand what is affecting your manifestation power. I also want to leave you with the last thing, that you are a great manifester, and don't you ever forget that. Don't you ever forget that. And the only reason why things get stalled and goes through transformation is because you interfere. But also you need to understand that it's part of the manifestation process. That is how you are wired, and that's how your stuff works out. It goes through all the stages, even endings. But that doesn't mean that it's over. Okay? So that's all that I have for you, my Scorpios. Thank you all so much. Okay? And express your originality. Trust in your creativity and in your imagination, and passionately, which you are a very passionate person. Believe in yourself and move forward with your own manifestation powers. Okay, that's all that THOTH has to say through me. Thank you, and I love you. Bye.